me finish the introduction.
Oh, sorry.
Okay?
Oh, I apologize.
Sales and marketing manager of Hedonism 2, our special guest this year. Again. Tatiana. Miss Tatiana answer. There we go. You know what I mean? Makeup well sorted out and everything. She sees how far this shit goes on. All this thing.
Good
No, but really, so many persons have come up to me and asked me if I'm that girl on the YouTube video. And YouTube video.
Yeah, that's where you have the YouTube channel.
But yeah, man, the fix has a very far reach. I'm really happy that you guys agreed to have me on last time, and I'm happy to be back, especially because I have new details and all that stuff. So
yes. And I follow the page, and I follow you and your TikTok, and I do bag of
all of that.
So we're here to talk about it. So last year it was the Labor Day special for Jamaican nationals, and I guess he just saw it did well.
Yeah.
So you guys repeating it. So
we're repeating it and we're also expanding it. So the Labor Day special this year is going to be from the 20th to the 24th. So you would check out on the 24th and it starts on Saturday the 20th.
Okay.
We upped the 2-night rate by $50. So it's like $800 US for the 2 nights. And we kept the 3-night rate from last year of $1,100 US.
Okay.
And now if you wanted a 4-night package, $1,500. And for persons coming in from the States, because we got a lot of feedback saying, you know, kind of what about us, and not just persons from the diaspora who came down, but just our normal everyday guests. So we said to them, okay, 10% off. So for any of the international people who are researching Hedo, because you're kind of shy and come across this video, you know, go on our website, www.hedonism.com, and just check out our sexy specials page. It's going to preload the dates and the rate to get 10% off our standard rates for May 20th to 24th. You know, come and party with the sexy Jamaicans. And then, and while I was sitting over there taking in the show, I did some quick mathematics.
Yeah.
Okay. So quick maths. So in Jamaican dollars now, our exchange rate is 154. So for the locals who are coming, the special rate is for 2 nights is 123,200, 169,400 for 3 nights, and 231,000 for 4 nights. And remember, this is all inclusive. So all you can eat, all you can drink, all you can do. And there are a lot of activities, so it is real value for money. It's not like when you go to certain other, quote, all-inclusives and the Hennessy, they are the special bar.
Heard that show. I can't South Avenue.
She said hotel.
I said hotel. Okay?
Yeah.
Right.
No, but
I want to know the food is.
Yes. So first of all,
chef's kiss.
Last year when you came, we wouldn't even say he'd a virgin. When that he'd you deaf, dumb, blind, none. Nothing but heater.
Nothing else.
And then we all went, and I think, I don't know, maybe I'm speaking for me. I love Hedo. I became an unofficial ambassador of Hedo. And naked people aside, vagina, penis, everything, blah, blah, blah.
That's naked.
That aside, you were not wrong about the food.
Yes.
You were not wrong about the food. I never had a bad food. One day I wake up late for breakfast, I'm nearly vexed. It ruined the entire day. I was so upset. The food is amazing.
Right.
And even not just that alone. And you know me never left my belly yet.
Same.
That just for that alone, Fajito.
Good. Yeah. And you didn't hear it from me because I get paid to tell you people that it's amazing, it's spectacular, it's whatever. But these 3 people, they are not necessarily known for holding back and, you know, mincing the truth and calling people out and so forth. Yeah. So, you know, it's coming from the horse's mouth. They've been there. They've experienced it. I personally gained like probably 9-10 pounds in the last year since I started working there.
Wow. Well, they got a gym.
Anybody got they do have a gym, by the way. We do have a gym. It's wonderful. Open 24 hours, state of the art. You can find every single thing in there.
True.
Yes.
But when we went, the grill at the clothing optional side was down.
Oh yeah.
But we went
to the Nude grill.
Yeah.
Did you go to the Nude grill?
Yes, it was awesome. But I went again recently.
No, last year. Yeah. And I saw that the grill over by the new, so that's new. What are some of the new things?
Not only is the clothing optional grill open, it doubles as our third gourmet restaurant called Flame. And honestly, I cannot wait to do a series of TikTok videos where I just kind of order everything on the menu so I can show people what's there. I have to bring
love your job.
Everything is like it's a plan. We have a digital media manager on site,
right?
And he and I have been running the TikTok page for Hedonism. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
I've seen it. Yes,
I have this little series called Tatiana Tells It, and I just kind of wanted to demystify Hedo because people have these preconceived notions, never go there yet, never know anybody who's been there. But it's that weird place with all the naked people. Yeah, and? But it's so much more than that.
It is.
Right? So I'm kind of giving a behind the scenes, little property tours, like just random things that you wouldn't necessarily find on the website. And sometimes the information is there, but people don't want to read it. Presenting it in a visual manner, it helps. I think the one where I explain all of what is included is almost at 1 million views at this point. It's 990 something thousand times. Wow, people are
TikTok
interested.
is nice. Yes.
It is. It's really nice. So
tell us like some of the things that you said in that video.
Everything included. What? Literally everything that you can think of. I made a video following that because it was a shorter list to talk about what's not included.
I think I've seen them all.
I think it's probably 5 spots where you would spend any money. And that is our gift shop, the wine bar, the spa, and you actually can use our steam room and sauna for free. So if you want like a service outside of that at the spa, you would spend some money. When you want to do a night dive or a night snorkeling, I have no idea who actually wants to do that, but water sports tells me that it's very popular.
Ooh.
Night snorkeling.
And night diving, of all things. But then again, I kind of low-key afraid of the sea. So to each their own, and the
water is scary.
And they pay for that.
I guess because it's dark and them can't get to do them thing.
No, but you're snorkeling.
But you're snorkeling. You have to be paying attention.
But it's a new thing, you know what I mean? Extreme water sports.
I wonder if that is a kink. I was discussing certain things on a particular radio show.
Like, people probably have got there so much time. Like them just want to try some new and different shit.
New and dangerous
probably have put them life at risk. But
excuse me, hi. I would like to make it clear.
No liability.
I would like to make it clear that Hedonism and none of their affiliates are promoting any hanky-panky during nighttime snorkeling and or diving.
No,
thank you.
Please
do not.
Because when we were there, I don't know if you guys remember, like security was hawkish, almost hawkish. They were all over.
Yeah.
Like them, no, like even if you want, like going at the corner or whatever, like them they are. It's like, sir, honestly, I'm naked. Can you not be here?
Honestly, it gets to a point where they're so accustomed to the nudity that like you be naked, not face them. But they do understand the uniqueness of the resort, so they have to be around. Because I'm gonna tell you this. The shorelines are public property. Yeah. Anybody can swim from out of the sea and come up, and as long as them foot are wash up with the water and thing, we can't throw them off the property because technically they're not on the property, right? But harassment, it's not something that happens often, particularly among our guests, because they understand the nature of the environment. So consent, open communication, being straightforward about what you want, what you're asking for, all of that. But then you have some people where them not understand how he to operate, come over there and I try... and they're messing up the vibe and we don't like that. That's why single men are not allowed.
Just make it awkward.
I don't think I've asked you. I don't think we asked you this last year, but you never have thrown people before?
Absolutely. Really? We've even done it recently.
What? Like, was it a guest or like somebody who
No, it was actually somebody who came over on a night pass and overstayed. And then security had to go and hunt them down, and it was a whole drama. And
so
I'm just saying,
is it that him did find him is him a dogo and him have to take him off by a girl?
They actually found him in a guest room, so maybe I don't have the details.
But then when I remember coming, because we did tell us I'm in me grill, beg your pass. I say, sure, come on over. And then you read the instructions. They said that if you spend beyond if you get a night pass or whatever, if you're found in a guest room, you're paying the full rate of the
for
night.
whichever room. And we have 13 room category ranging from Garden View, least expensive, all the way up to Nude Beach Jacuzzi Premium. So if you have money, you're a goose cook.
You try
every cheap room.
So when you throw him out, you did charge him before you throw him out?
I actually don't have the details.
Oh, okay.
The security manager handles all that and he oversees the security on site. It's just that as managers, we're given a report of anything that would have transpired the night before. So that's how come I know. But
so never tell about it like, did I go on and say, brother, like, if you take me out for the girl, let me see me done. Then I understand, brother, but God know, like, me still I do me thing, at least let me done, no?
Leave.
Says the guy. Trespassing.
Right? I did not get any of those details. I just heard he overstayed, had to be escorted off. Security footage is between the security and I guess the executive team, general manager, CEO, that kind of thing.
Right.
So I'm not privy to it. I just know that it happened. And I know it happens from time to time.
Yeah.
And even on the nude pool, sometimes we don't expel them from the property itself, but we have to remove them from the nude side for not getting naked. What are you doing over there? We have a clothing option outside. There is no negotiation. You can't be in a car.
We tried that. We tried that with the security. We're like, can I just wear my thongs? Like, no.
No,
because I remember too, because the grill was down and we wanted food, we had to go over to the nude option and they're like, okay,
sit here, eating your clothes.
And it was whatever. And like me did upset Miley just eat and I dip on my Instagram or whatever. And like, put on your phone. I'm like, shit.
I try video
naked people there.
No, completely forgot. But you guys are very strict on the rules of the place.
Yes. Listen, you need to be able to breathe in the feeling of not having anybody in your business like that. If somebody book you up at a Jamaican Labor Day special and I your neighbor, are your word against theirs? Them can't say anything they want to say. And you can't say, me? No, me never did that. How are they going to prove it? How will they prove it?
How will they know? They're gonna know.
Right?
Me and my neighbor.
That was funny too, because even when we went to the grill, the nude side at the grill, the chef, he was like, fixed him. I said, Jano, somebody know, me can't get
Somebody. Quite a few people came up to us and said, you know the reason why we're here, right?
We can't stay here.
I broadcast the fact that, guys, I'm going to be on a fix. I put it in the management group. I'm like, tell your staff, let them tune in, share it to everybody because, you make friends with the guests who come over and over again.
Yeah.
And you get the information to them and they share it with their friends. And, each one help one. It spreads. And it did very, very well.
If we go there again, we have to go in like this.
No, about the foolishness.
Can I wear a mask?
I have to go wear a ski mask.
Never that. Never have to come back. But guys.
Because over the past year, like,
wouldn't it be
feel like I'm moving from D-list celebrity to C-list right now.
Oh, wow. Look at you.
Yeah,
let me tell you this. You have to come back because of this one thing, right?
Right.
Yes. So we have a new feature. Well, the playroom I go on with a bag of things.
Alright, tell us about the new
ask.
features and gadgets and all these things.
Okay.
So we're taking a break out of this podcast to big up our sponsors. Pure 24. Summer is right around the corner and it's time to really think about making better choices. Pure 24 is an easy and delicious choice when it comes to getting your body what it needs. Going into this summer season, anything you can do to boost your immune system is a definite plus, and you can do that with one scoop of their powders, a sip of their tea, or even some of their yummy gummies. I want to make special mention of their belly buster, because this summer we're busting bellies. Consistency is key. Look at the screen. This gentleman did it with light exercises and Pure 24's belly busters, and he saw drastic results in just 35 days.
I'm gonna start mine because speaking of our special guests, we have special plans this Labor Day. I'm starting mine.
And so if you want to get the summer body right and bust that gut, you visit pure24store.com.
Why you say like that?
Pure.
Bust me ear.
There we go. You visit pure24store.com. Bust that gut.
Okay.
You visit pure24store.com.
Wouldn't it be bust that belly? The alliterative.
You bust that belly.
There you go.
You visit pure24store.com. Their product ship all across the world. I don't know if I can use our promo code FIX to get 50% off all purchases. That's promo code FIX to get 50% off all purchases.
So I'm gonna tell you this. You see, my job is an interesting job.
It's the funnest job in the
Because,
world.
right? Because I am in a meeting, a serious meeting. We're talking about budget, the figures, the strategies, how we're going to attract new people, how we're going to make sure so we get them satisfied coming back. And then a topic of conversation was a glory hole. And I said, wait, what?
Like, I'm on let's bring it up random now. Tell her or bring up.
Absurdity
Like
of the moment. I have an idea.
So this quarter's financials, I really think we need something that, to up the stakes a little bit. I'm sure a white man in there. What about a glory hole?
Oh my God. It's like, wait, what?
It's true. Every day, so we do all them talk and king. But tell you.
Oh my God.
No. Remember through the quarters financials.
Hey, Richard, act like you didn't hear that. Cut that out. Take that out.
Come up?
No. Literally, it's just that, I was informed that we had a week called Hedonism Swing Breakers that was specifically for 18 to 45-year-olds.
Okay.
So it's attracting a younger crowd. We averaged late 30s.
Wait, this was spring break on?
Yes.
Okay.
It was the 16th to the 23rd. And then next year, it's going to be the 18th. No, I lie. The 16th to the 23rd. Next year, it was 18th to 25th this year.
Okay.
So, if you're looking to party with like-minded individual of a certain age, 18 to 45, that's the time to go next year. We're currently taking bookings.
Quite a broad range, by the way.
It's pretty broad, but I find that the average age is late 30s. So like persons who are professionals, they already started the families, they can afford like the childcare, or they're grown enough to say, Mom, I'm going to hedonism, watch your grandchild, that kind of a thing. Or they're dinks or dinkwads. They're just,
Dinkwads.
Yeah,
double income, no kids. And dinkwads is double income, no kids with a dog. And honestly, it's what I aspire to be.
Wow.
True. Yeah. So,
I never see me aspire to be a dinkwader.
Yeah, man.
So now we.
It's so now we're free.
Goals and aspirations over here. I want to be a dinkwad.
But I get it. But it just
so it was built specifically for that as a kind of attraction. And it was built by an engineer who just happens to, have a hand in running the company. And it was very interesting. And the absurdity of the fact that it was even mentioned in a meeting of that magnitude, everybody just kind of paused and I would just bust out laughing because come on. What? And it's serious too. It's like a serious solution.
I just tell me now, when everybody got over the shot now, somebody said, all right, let's fucking do it.
Yeah. No, but you can actually see what the structure looks like on our TikTok page at Hedonism Jamaica. Yeah. So check that out. But the reason I was saying that there's like a really new thing that you guys should come for again this year is the Kama Sutra Palace has reopened.
Oh, I saw that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it had been closed because of the pandemic. And then we have international specialist staff coming in to teach those classes. And it's available. It is included in your package.
Cool.
Included in the package Monday to Friday.
Tell the people about what this
Kama Sutra is.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? So when I started working back at Hedo, I saw that they had transformed the old squash court into the Kama Sutra Palace. And I'm like, oh, what happened over there? So my thought is some weird tantric sex stuff where it's like you take forever to actually have sex. You remember that guy in American Pie, the one who slept with Stifler's mom? Yeah. And he was always wearing them kaftan looking things and like, whatever. And it's like, okay, so I assume there's a lot of staring into each other's eyes and appreciation.
It's not about the sex.
It's not about the sex. You build up to it. And apparently, like, you orgasm for longer and it's more intense. And I'm just like, yeah, okay, cool.
You know, like foreplay, though.
First of all, I love foreplay.
Carrying on. Mumbo jumbo.
Carrying on. I did not believe in the mumbo jumbo. But then Rebecca, who is the head of it, she was explaining to me that technically you're not wrong. We do all that mumbo jumbo, but it's a lot more to it. And I don't want to tell no lies. So I'm just gonna say these 2 points, right? in the class that happens Monday to Friday, 2 to 3 in the afternoon. First come, first serve. You don't have to make a reservation or anything, but it might get full. So arrive like 10 minutes before.
Okay.
What happens is that couples can deepen the intimacy and connection between them. They experience bliss through the senses because apparently they use blindfolds, and they get the husband to lay down blindfolded while being touched by the wife, and vice versa, or boyfriend, girlfriend, who knows? I don't know. Like however you show up, however you present.
Not trust a blindfold thing, but
that's the thing. I guess trust plays a big part in it, right? True. It plays a big part in it.
I know in the relationship with the other people, like suppose I'm pranking. I mean, I know what I like.
It's not a prank. What are you talking about?
When I say, your girl, I do it.
Shut up. Yeah. Anyways, and then the last thing on it, where it says, the reality of tantric lovemaking is to awaken and deepen your orgasmic potential. So
hit that
couples, something, right? So couples, if it's there, couples who have done it, like I kind of go around and I ask people, have you been to the? And they're telling me that, it's intense. Like this one guy told me that he and his wife did it. And he was like, I feel like I hadn't really looked at her in years because we're gonna have sex. Hell yeah. Down to business. I know where everything goes. We know what we like.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for years.
True.
But then to actually just kind of sit down across from each other and put into practice all of what was being taught. He's like, oh my God, I felt myself welling up at one point.
Aww.
And I was just like,
the intimacy.
Someone woman now under them. It is not.
It have be choke the man them way. Nobody not go have sex with a man.
No. He went on to say that the sex was phenomenal. It's just me, the vulnerability and all of that. I don't know. Maybe I'm
from the female point of view, till she getting her emotions, and crying. But no woman not go want the man to cry.
From what she just said, you hear. Cry. The man said him look at him wife differently. He got a little emotional.
Me narrow, me primitive.
Yes.
Yes, you are. Clearly. Okay, so here's another thing, right?
If they want to turn up the scheme, that's an option.
It is an option. And I'm encouraging people to do it. As always, every now and then I find myself at work and I look at people and they're having fun and they're doing all these interesting and inventive things, and I'm just like, why do I work here? I could be at Hedonism, but no, I can't be at Hedonism. You know what I mean?
You're here, but not really.
I really should have just, when I did the job interview, and I'm like, I feel like I can get through with this work. I really should have just say, let me go and scope it out and go and do everything before people knew me.
I think we talked about this little last year because it must be difficult for you because you're basically a fly on the wall, but you can't really, you know what I mean?
Interact. I'm just there wet t-shirt contest? I could do that. Question. I could do that. Which they won last year, by the way.
Tell them not
the fixed team won the wet t-shirt contest last year. And you should have seen them too, all of them bungalow pads strategize from picking the song to
I wanted to ask about that too. Last year you guys had a lot of fun activities throughout the day.
Yes.
Would it be the same this time around?
Absolutely. Because here's the thing.
You see how
absolutely. You see how you guys came and it seemed, I don't know if you would have noticed, but it seemed almost like personalized attention from our entertainment staff.
Yes.
It was. Because when Jamaicans come there, sometimes they take a while to warm up. And trust me, it's not every Jamaican. Sometimes you look for them and everybody done a nude side. Yeah. As them come, put on things, clothes off. Wow, okay. But then some of them, like last year, they take a little while to warm up. So during the day, we can't just leave them out. They're the ones who are there. They're the ones who are going to appreciate little naughty games like the wet t-shirt contest. Because you're okay doing the breast exposure through the white tee and whatever, but not necessarily going full
everything
on right away. And the little beer drinking contest and the opportunity to win heater box.
Right? Yeah.
Which, by the way, is a 1-to-1 exchange rate and you can go use it in the gift shop. So people go hard.
Yeah.
How much did it end up collect? Like a fair change.
Like 200. Because we did win. Because we did win for trivia. Me and David did play trivia. We win that.
So I got keychains, shot glasses.
We nearly robbing a blind on the heater box.
They participated heavily. Yeah, I was very happy to see that, by the way. They had fun.
like activities. So it's like more activities, same activities.
Yeah, man. So the themes and stuff are mostly concentrated for the night. We're kicking things off with a foam party again.
Yeah.
Then we are going to be doing a lingerie party, but this one is Barbie's dream house. So we expect like a lot of like latex type stuff. That's why I've been seeing it interpreted by the guests so far, but like in pink, and it's really cute.
Oh, what is a tie into the movie?
Yeah, Barbie is happening. Yeah.
Huh, I didn't even remember that.
Yeah, there's a Barbie.
I didn't even remember that. Well, that's great. Barbie's dream house, and then of course on the night, hopefully the weather cooperates and we can have the beach party with the fire show again.
I remember that. It was fun.
And then now that we're adding a fourth night to the package, persons who stay for the 4 nights, on the last night they can experience our iconic excuse me, glow rave pool party.
Ooh.
So
That's all like a night where you want to resign and go take part.
Not resign, just
just
time off.
Just get a little waiver. Right? Let's get my boss to say, dear HR.
Catch up our ear and say, hey, it's me, Thomas.
Yeah. And then it's like,
Just
people
tonight.
really lean into getting dressed up. So like maybe like a little master situation. But
Yeah, because everybody for the most part, they
Nobody
follow
nothing knows,
theme
yeah,
and
really.
everything.
Yeah.
They do. And then even with the Jamaicans coming out last year, I be at girl, like the lingerie party that we had in the disco. I was there for it all. I'm just like, wow, I have something I look like that could I wear. I mean, one of them, yo.
I mean, like, yeah, taking the wears them free.
I have to ask. I wanted to ask this question because you brought it up the second time. So, is it that you even when I'm sure you get vacation days?
Of course.
Yeah. Is it you're allowed to vacation at the hotel, right? But it's just weird. Is it just weird?
I actually don't think so.
She's never really thought about
I've
that
never really
angle.
thought about it because I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I know everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like I have a bag of auntie and uncle, like the older members of staff and stuff. And then it's like you have persons who like young enough to look me.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen there?
You're right. I get that.
When we put on the uniform, I'm gonna have to
And
say
then
like
I say,
stop doing that as a manager,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I have to direct them on certain things.
Miss, I see a titty.
So like we're at a whole new level of familiarity.
True.
So as much as I would want to, I definitely wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like I live vicariously through people because everybody tells me the
entertainment.
stories.
The entertainment stuff. They don't get naked,
one of the
but
youth,
they
them.
do.
Yeah, they do
Yeah.
have risky.
Oh, yeah.
Tati.
Tell me what for the
Tati, you're going like on last night. Last night, I see a titty them. You're going to Tati.
Grow up, guys. Grow up.
I totally get why she wouldn't.
But it's weird because I'm like, yeah, like you have time off,
God.
but then when you say no, I just thought about it's like it really was really
weird
That
for
weird,
sure.
really.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
And it would be so fun, but not like how everybody
Mad.
know you.
But
Anyways,
exactly.
you had a trivia question for us.
Oh yes, several. So I don't know if he would have explained.
Yeah.
But since you guys have already been there, right? Maybe you would have encountered this game. But I am gifting 50 US in resort credits to whichever one of the three of y'all win the most points. Right? 1 point per question.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 point per question.
All right.
Okay.
And I just want
Don't
y'all
bring
to
it
break
to
it.
watch it. Hey.
No, wait. I don't question them that narrow. Don't do it.
See what I say? Where am I look for?
Yeah, for
I try to study before the exam. You should have did.
no, but you should have took more than a long time. Come study a long time in advance.
I have time to preach.
So like,
Cheater.
they are hella cheesy. So brace yourself. I laugh all you want, but I ask them same way. You ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Wait, who are buzzing?
So yeah, all this go. Oh, you're gonna know who for raise your hand?
Yeah, for raise your hand. So I'm just make sure.
Okay.
Me, I'm
Alright.
a buzzer.
Are
Ready.
you competitive?
All right.
You know what you're.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just
So-
try not to mash up any of my equipment.
If the dove is the bird of peace, what is the bird of true love? Ooh. Me? Yes. Swallow. All right, one for you, one for you.
One for I forget this.
All right. So, what's white, gooey, stick? Okay. I mean, you're married man still, so you
Complete it. And up though.
No, but
Me
your
have to
buzz
answer first?
Your buzz answer.
Buzz. Toothpaste.
Yeah, it's actually toothpaste.
right. What else? What else?
So
That's
some
not where
people,
my mind went.
Of course.
That's why it's a dirty mind trivia.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So, over 1,000 people went down on me. I wasn't made in for long. A big hard thing ripped me.
Titanic.
Yes.
Ross.
A big hard thing ripped me apart. That's the iceberg.
Okay.
All right. So,
Should I be concerned?
Answer.
Okay.
Go
All right.
Bulgarians.
so my business is briefs. I am a cunning linguist. No, but wait, study.
Me, miss.
Yes.
Tell us what it is, Jobs.
Question a lawyer.
Yeah, right?
Oh,
I plead and
briefs.
plead for it. What am I?
Yes.
All right. So, fast run. Ready?
First one.
All right. What 3-letter word starts with S and ends with
Sex.
Javi identify
Me,
himself
miss.
first.
6.
6?
a 6?
What is it? What the question? You don't even make her finish the question. What?
May I go with?
Javi,
Shall I go with me as well pack it up right now?
Javi has this shit memorized.
Javi's like, I'm gonna remember everything.
What is this? All right, so go through this.
We may as well pack it up right now.
And I feel
Javi, it's all yours.
Fine, Javi. It's
It is
all
all
yours.
$50 resort credit added to your reservation.
There's some value upon the soundboard. Let me applause. Hold on. All right.
me know they're the back of the class.
Like, what's black and white and red all over? Newspaper.
All right, final question.
Okay.
What is the difference between a G-spot and a golf ball?
Ooh, I
Yes.
know. Most men spend all day searching for the golf ball.
What a sad day it is for
What a
women
sad day.
everywhere.
That is so accurate. Absolutely accurate.
All right, so well played.
Bad man.
Hater.
Bad man. You never study.
All right, so I can just wrap by telling people how to book.
Yes,
Do that,
yes.
please.
All right, so for the Labor Day special, 10% off the rates on our website for foreign guests. But for local Jamaicans, in order to book, you have to contact us at reservations@hedonism.com by email or call 876-957-5200.
Repeat it.
876-957-5200. Check out our Instagram page. It's pinned at the top. And you can click the link in our bio for all of the details, just so that you can have a point of reference if you forget anything I've said.
Yeah. And of course, everything will be in the description below for this video.
Oh, yes, that's great. Thank you.
Them now style like these, no long hectic diamonds one piece. What do we time now? I move to the street. Better move up your feet. She love the aliens, at a sweet sugar. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Pussy tight, cocky can't fit in. Girl, you fucking with a real killer. Says she love the aliens, at a sweet sugar. And yeah, love she done, she all kind of way. She take my heart and run away. I won't have it another way, mama, yeah. Mama, yeah, mama, yeah. Mama, yeah, you give me a sugar rush.
Me not care where you come from, pussy hole, cause you know, say me have my gun by me. I me not need no company, no. And when it bust, me go kill a pussy hole when it bust. Make sure that I'm dead when it bust.